Welcome back to the News Today channel. Over the past few days, we've received sad news about the passing of some remarkable talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring and remembering them. We will also take a look back at the stars we've lost recently. Before we begin, if this video or the legacy of these special individuals has touched your heart, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel so we can continue creating more meaningful content. Thank you. Joe Wolf, a prominent American basketball player and coach, was born on December 17, 1964, in Clear, Wisconsin. From a young age, Wolf demonstrated exceptional ability in sports, especially basketball. He stood out in high school with outstanding achievements, earning All-American honors, a significant milestone that placed him among the most promising young talents in basketball. These accomplishments opened the door for Wolf to join the prestigious basketball program at the University of North Carolina UNC. Wolf had the opportunity to play alongside legends like Michael Jordan and served as team captain during the 1986 to 1987 season. Throughout his time at UNC, he was not only an outstanding player, but also the spiritual leader of the Tar Heels team. He helped the team achieve 115 victories and only 22 losses, an impressive record under the guidance of legendary coach Dean Smith. These years helped Wolf mature not only in skill, but also in leadership, basketball IQ, and tactical vision. After graduation, Joe Wolf was selected by the Los Angeles Clippers in the 1987 NBA draft, marking the start of his professional career. Over his 12-year NBA career, Wolf played for several teams, including the Denver Nuggets, Charlotte Hornets, and Milwaukee Bucks. Although not a standout superstar, Wolf was known as a dedicated, versatile player with a great ability to read the game. He was the type of player who made an impact on the game with his smart decisions and ability to support his teammates. Certainly, it was Wolf's dedication and tireless work ethic that earned him respect from teammates and coaches alike. After retiring from playing, Joe Wolf stayed close to basketball by transitioning into coaching. With his passion and extensive experience, he spent the next 20 years developing young talent. Eventually, he became an assistant coach for the Milwaukee Bucks G League team. The Wisconsin Herd, Joe Wolf qua it VONY 21 9 nanometers 2024, 2E59. His passing left a great void not only in the hearts of his loved ones, but also in the basketball community. Wolf is remembered not only for his playing talent, but also for his character, leadership, and passion for basketball, which he passed on to many generations of young players. Hersha Parati, born Betty Sandhoff on May 25, 1945, in Berea, Ohio, was a talented and passionate actress. She will always be remembered by audiences for her iconic role as Alice Garvey in the famous TV show Little House on the Prairie. Her career began in her youth, when she showed a deep passion for theater through roles in local stage productions. These early years laid a strong foundation for her acting career in the future. After finishing her education and deciding to pursue an artistic career, Parati moved to the West Coast in the early 1970s. Here, her acting career began to rise rapidly. She quickly attracted the attention of producers and directors due to her innate talent and relentless effort. Throughout her career, she appeared in many films and TV shows. However, her role as Alice Garvey in Little House on the Prairie is the highlight that remains unforgettable to audiences. The role of Alice Garvey, a strong, kind, and loving woman, helped Parati create a memorable image in the television industry. She skillfully portrayed the character's emotional range, from simple happiness in family life to the heartbreaking pain when her character faced a tragic death. Alice Garvey's death scene in the show became one of the most emotional moments in Little House on the Prairie. This scene left an unforgettable impression, not only on audiences, but also on Parati's colleagues. Harsha Paredhi is remembered not only for her acting talent, but also for her humble, simple nature and love for her craft. Although she didn't participate in many projects after leaving Little House on the Prairie, her contributions to the arts were still highly valued. She always held great respect and admiration for her work, and her contributions played a significant role in the immense success of the show. On August 23, 2023, Harsha Paredhi passed away at the age of 78, leaving an irreplaceable legacy in American television culture. Her passing left not only her fans but also the artistic community in mourning. Though she is no longer with us, the images and moments from her acting career will continue to live in the hearts of the public. The name Harsha Paredhi, especially her role as Alice Garvey, will forever be associated with beautiful memories of a talented actress and a respected figure in the entertainment industry. Zach Norman, one of Hollywood's most talented actors and comedians, passed away at the age of 83. He left behind a profound and impressive artistic legacy. He is best known to audiences for his role as Ira in the film Romancing the Stone 1984. It is a famous film in which he helped create its resounding success. Although he played a supporting role, Norman's performance made a lasting impression on the audience with his charming acting style, intelligence, and unique humor. He breathed life into his character. He demonstrated remarkable versatility in every role he took on. From humorous, witty roles to those with deep psychological depth, Norman always proved his excellent acting talent, making each of his roles evoke unique emotions and impressions. In addition to films, he also participated in several off-Broadway plays, where he showcased his creativity and talent. Norman's contributions to these artistic projects helped him build a diverse, lasting, and impressive career. Norman was not only an outstanding actor, but also a passionate and dedicated artist. He was always looking for ways to create and experiment in his work, constantly improving himself and contributing to the arts. Each of his roles was carefully crafted, with dedication and a rare love for the craft. The characters he portrayed on screen, whether large or small, always had depth and unique personalities. In particular, he always knew how to connect with the audience through humorous yet emotional situations. Throughout his career, Zach Norman worked with many directors, actors, and leading artists in the industry. Even in supporting roles, he always proved his ability to dominate the stage and screen. His contributions to film and television made him an indispensable part of the entertainment culture. Norman's deep love for acting and his dedication to his work became a model for those who pursue the arts. His contributions to the entertainment industry will forever be a vital part of the history of this industry. David Graham, an irreplaceable legend in British entertainment, passed away on September 20, 2024, at the age of 99. He left behind a great artistic legacy, not only connected to famous films, but also deeply embedded in the hearts of millions of fans worldwide. Born on July 11, 1925, in England, David Graham dedicated his life to art, continuously creating unique and lasting values. As a voice actor, David Graham is best known for his iconic roles in classic films. In Thunderbirds, he brought the character of Parker the humorous and loyal butler to life, making him a pop culture icon, alongside Lady Penelope and other characters. His distinctive voice, blending fluidity and emotional depth, captivated audiences across generations. Additionally, he contributed to the success of the animated series Peppa Pig, where his voice brought warmth and vibrancy to the characters, enchanting not only children, but also parents. However, David Graham's career was not limited to voice acting. He was also a musician, producer, and artistic director. With a creative vision that shaped many unique artistic projects, his versatility was reflected not only in his successful works, but also in his ability to connect with and inspire those he worked with. Graham was known for his dedication in mentoring and supporting young artists, helping them develop their talents and explore their potential. David Graham's life was an admirable journey, where he constantly pushed boundaries to pursue perfection in art. He was a symbol of passion, dedication, and an unceasing spirit of creativity. In addition to his professional contributions, Graham was also remembered as a man of great compassion, always willing to share his experiences and impart knowledge with an open spirit. His passing was not only a great loss to British art, but also a deep sorrow for those who admired him. However, the legacy that David Graham left behind, from his iconic roles to his humanitarian values, will endure forever. Like a torch lighting the way for future generations of artists, David Graham was not only an artist, but also an eternal symbol of passion and creativity. Chris Radcliffe was a talented journalist and a renowned TV host who dedicated his entire life to the media industry, especially in Texas, his home state. Born and raised in this state, Radcliffe developed a deep passion for journalism and television early on, and his career reflected his unwavering dedication to the profession. He was not only an excellent news anchor, but also a friend and a true storyteller whom the audience could trust and connect with. With a solid foundation in the media industry, Radcliffe built an impressive career at Keeson TV, where he became a familiar face in daily news programs, especially Texas Today. This program was not only where he provided accurate, timely information, but also a space for him to tell touching stories about people in the community, stories that deeply reflected life and true values. It was this sincere connection with the audience that helped Radcliffe build a special bond with viewers, making him a symbol in Texas television. Not only was Radcliffe a smart and sharp news anchor, but he also stood out for his ability to share inspiring and profound stories. He did not hesitate to listen to everyday stories from the community and convey them with deep emotion and humanity. This ability helped him not only excel in his role as an anchor, but also become a spiritual companion to the audience. Radcliffe always focused on expressing empathy and compassion in his work, which allowed him to connect with viewers not just at the informational level, but also emotionally throughout his career. Radcliffe faced numerous challenges and difficulties, especially in a highly competitive and demanding world of journalism. He witnessed and adapted to the rapid changes in technology, while also dealing with the pressure of providing accurate and timely information in every situation. Instead of letting these challenges demoralize him, Radcliffe always chose to overcome them with flexibility, creativity, and determination. He maintained his stance and professional style, while constantly learning and improving himself to keep up with the rapid changes in the media industry. This flexibility and determination helped him maintain his position in the television industry for many years. Viewers and colleagues always highly appreciated Radcliffe for his honesty, integrity, and the positive spirit he brought every time he appeared on air with a spotless image, free from controversy. He was loved and admired for his dedication to his profession and the responsibility he took for his work. In an industry where ethical standards can often be shaken, Radcliffe always maintained an extremely dedicated and responsible work style, making him an ideal role model for young journalists. Chris Radcliffe's career and life have left a valuable legacy, not only for the media industry, but also for the journalistic community in general. He was not just an excellent host, but also a great source of inspiration for those pursuing a career in journalism. On October 30th, 2024, Chris Radcliffe's passing left a deep sorrow in the hearts of his audience and colleagues. However, the legacy he left will always live on as a source of encouragement and inspiration for young journalists, those who always pursue truthfulness and passion in their work. Chris Radcliffe's great career and admirable qualities will forever be a guiding light for future generations of journalists, encouraging them to continue telling meaningful stories with all their heart and sincerity, just as he did throughout his life. Brian Tessler, born on February 19, 1929, was one of the greatest pioneers of British television, who whose influence spanned over half a century. His career was closely tied to the strong development and transformation of British television from the 1950s to the 1990s, a period when the industry underwent significant changes in both form and content. Tesler is recognized not only as a creative professional, but also as a brilliant strategist. With his foresight and bold decisions shaping British television as we know it today, one of the key elements in Tesler's career was his boundless creativity and unique vision in producing television programs. He was not just a producer, but also someone with the ability to discover and nurture great talent. Throughout his career, Tesler introduced famous television personalities such as Bruce Forsyth, helping them become stars with a wide influence on the public. This not only demonstrated his keen ability to spot talent, but also his deep understanding of what audiences wanted from a television show. As a producer and executive at Tim's Television, Tesler produced television programs that were not only entertaining, but also socially and educationally valuable. He always focused on creating products that were entertaining yet contained deep elements that provoked reflection and inspiration for viewers. The programs he produced often carried his personal signature, with depth and humanistic qualities, helping to raise the standard of British television and establish new benchmarks for the industry. However, Tesler's career was not without challenges. Throughout his career, he faced the constant changes in the television industry, especially with the advent of cable and satellite television, the expansion of television channels, and the increasing competition to attract audiences required Tesler to constantly innovate and create in order to keep his programs fresh and widely appealing. His ability to adapt to these changes was the key factor that allowed Tesler to maintain his position in the television industry. Despite the challenges he faced, the legacy that Brian Tesler left behind is one of the most solid and lasting legacies in British television. He was not only a producer, but also someone who laid the foundations for the development of television, inspiring future generations of producers, directors, and artists. Through his programs, Tesler emphasized the importance of continuous innovation and tireless dedication to storytelling. Although he passed away on October 31, 2024, his work and legacy will live on, serving as an inspiration and a benchmark for those who wish to pursue a career in television. On the channel, News Today, you can see stories about famous personalities who unfortunately left us. We pay tribute to those who have passed away in recent days, including those who passed away today. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our posts. Stay tuned to see who passed away today.